everybody, what's up? I'm Kitty, and welcome to Kitty at Night, my late night talk show podcast thing, and hopefully you're turning on and tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. So, turn me on your smart TV, smartphone, tablet, what have you, streaming device, in your car, on your intercom speakers, and let's hang out and have some fun, or illegally put me on the radio. I don't care. The last one, I was really happy if you really did. All right, so let's get started. It's Kitty at Night! Like David Letterman with some tits, and welcome to Kitty at Night, your late night podcast talk show. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening when you're listening to it. I prefer you listen to this at night because, well, hey, it'll be a lot better at night. I'm gonna get why do I sound very nasally and sound like that 1950s teenage queen that didn't get asked to prom by Brad. You're gonna find out here all in a moment. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, having fun in safe ways, 6 feet apart, wearing a mask, sanitizing everything down, doing the whole shebang, and hopefully not contracting any type of flu virus. It doesn't matter if it's the COVID or if it's just a normal influenza. I just don't want you guys to get sick, and hopefully you guys are staying safe and achieving your goals and dreams out there. Let's get into it. 2021. 2021 was a crazy punch in the gut introduction. It probably learned from its big brother, 2020, saying, hey, I got some shit I want to teach you. I want you to punch these motherfuckers in the gut. And holy fuck, did it punch us in the gut, especially with the last things that have been happening on and off throughout the past days. And when the whole Capitol bullshit, oh, fuck, I was scared. Like, holy shit, like... I'm blown away by the sheer craziness that has been happening in the last couple of days. And not only with COVID cases spiking in my area, spiking around the world, and then we got a mutation. Like, come on. But at least they say the vaccine has been doing good and been helping preventing. And I found out through one of my friends / coworker who was in the hospital for COVID because she had breathing issues, and there's COVID medicine and it helps treat the COVID, but the vaccine prevents it. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm just sitting there like, I did not even know that. That was really interesting to learn and find out from her. But yeah, no, it was just, whoa, like, I don't know. I hope. I have a gut feeling, and also astrology-wise, 2021 is going to definitely be a rebuild year. And we're just going to see a glimpse of 2022 in midst of 2021. And especially now that Mars has walked out of Aries very begrudgingly and into Taurus, wanting to stay in the fast firehouse of that is Aries, being determined, gotta get this done, gotta do this now. Everybody was like, chaotic. Well, now we're going to be in this nice sort of, this is nice, but it's like your drive for things will be steady, but they'll be more logical. You'll take more definite approach to things, how you talk to people, how you say shit to people, how you just do shit in general. Goals, dreams, aspiration, doesn't matter. You're just gonna now be more organizing and listing shit out. But you're also gonna take time for yourself and for others. And it's going to be a very nice calm down year because I'm done being in the angsty year of 2020. God damn it! That's sort of a thing. Speaking of COVID, the reason why I sound really bad, no, I don't have COVID. I will find out in the next couple of days. I will keep you guys posted because I'm going to try to rush this out a wee bit, hopefully. But if it doesn't, because currently I am recording this at 1/9/2021 at 9:28 p.m. If I find out I have COVID, I will let you know. But now that we have 3 elders gone, not dead, but we had to send them out to the hospital, and there's only 9 of us, or 9 of them left in the house, but it's been very stressful for us. And I wouldn't be shocked because I had like a fever and I was sweating and I was aching, but also I had my period on top of it. So it was just a gay old time for me. But I'm very worried because my eyeballs started hurting, and that's a sign. And I'm just like, well, all right, if I get COVID, I get COVID. So that's why I sound like I'm the nerdy girl that didn't go to prom. I have to wear PPE. I've been wearing all the protection, which is kind of like a hospital gown, and it's plastic, and I feel like I'm walking in a damn garbage bag every day, and I'm wearing like a shield of RoboCop with like a surgery mask on, and lovely latex blue gloves, and I'm just going in and cleaning. It's a very new fashion ensemble. I joked around with the elders, but I don't think they got it. So elders are walking out, everybody's jumping up and down, they're getting antsy because they gotta stay in their rooms, and it's just been crazy. And we do not have the extra help. Like, holy shit. If I walked out and some other people walked out, they'd be fucked. And it's really sad because we've been asking for a third person, and a lot of people have been staying behind in overtime. I had to take a shift for Sunday, which is tomorrow, for a woman who hasn't had a day off in like 3 weeks on her weekend. She hasn't had a Sunday off in like 3 or 4 weeks because we are that short staffed. And I'm thinking, why just call agency? But nope, the manager's like, we're just gonna call agency in a pinch. I feel like this is a pinch, bitch, because there's only like a handful of us here that haven't gotten the virus yet or have gotten it and recovered. But, you know, fuck us, I guess, because they don't want to pay extra money for agency. It fucking pisses me off. Anyway, but we do need the extra help, and it's just frustrating. But yeah, c'est la vie. You're probably wondering why, Kitty, why did you want to start this podcast? You've been trying a couple of things and it failed. Okay, listen. I didn't fail. They were stepping blocks to improve my current situation. And with that being said, I know I did the cafe cast and that kind of went under because it was just kind of weebcore or weeb or anime-esque, you know, focus. And I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, but you know, I don't really want everything to be solely focused on anime. Yes, anime is a big influence on a lot of the way I dress, what I like, my influences, all that shit. It's not like, I don't want it to be focused on one thing because like, while there's amounts and amounts of anime, you know, you gotta have an identity in the process. So I'd rather be like an entertainer. Yeah, entertainer, quote unquote. God, I sound like I'm opening up an OnlyFans entertainer. So no, I'm not. But I want to be more than just one thing. I like cute anime shit. I love anime. I love all that weeb crap, but it can't just be one focus. You can't have one trick and then be done on the stage and say ta-da and walk off stage and expect to do it again and expect people to be all like, yeah. You know, that's just, you gotta wow people. You gotta make them go, ooh, come back for more type shit. So this is what the podcast is gonna be. I'm gonna try to like be more adult on this podcast because I feel like I want to kind of, I'm not saying that I don't mind kids, but at the same time it's like I don't want, like, because I've noticed like a lot of like the comic dubs do attract children, and I'm just like, I'm not really kid friendly. I like curse like a motherfucker. So so if you're watching this, goodbye, kid. I'm horrible. Ouch, I hit myself. No, I just really want a new branch of a new, I don't want to say era because it sounds so egotistical and it sounds so presumptuous. I just really want it to be just like kind of new year, new me. I don't know. I want it to be something a lot of fun. Anybody can turn on and enjoy, and it doesn't have to be, you know, an annoying bitch that talks behind a microphone about like 20 different anime things, you know, just a little bit of versatile. Plus, these are really fun to do. I remember on a couple of episodes of Midnight Media or Midnight Mayhem, they were a lot of fun to do and be a part of, and I'm just like, I want to do this, but like the Kitty way, and just kind of do it. It'd be a lot of fun. So that's where Kitty at Night comes in. And the whole function or the process will be like we're doing now. I ramble. I really want my boyfriend on. I really, really do. And I think it'd be really fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun if me and my boyfriend did like a cute little like boyfriend, girlfriend, like little thing together, little podcast. Not like he'd be a consistent regular, but it'd be cool if like, you know, people ask us questions or just talk about shit and just kind of be ourselves within this format. I don't know. I really just want to experiment and have some fun. And then I have have a segment where it's called Hotline Neon, where basically I will take all your questions or messages, or even if you send like audio messages through Instagram or something, I'll play them and we'll have a lot of fun and just listen to them. Speaking of Midnight Media, I'm not sure, I'll have to listen to the recording again, but while I've been working on trying to present it the best way I could, Midnight Media just dropped their first animated short called Animated Episode 1, Good Content. Now, Good Content is a short where our star, Mr. Mojo, yes, it stars Mr. Mojo, Mindless Gonzo, Sharpwing, Stank Fox, and it's animated by Mega Dry Sonic, where Mr. Mojo decides to try to create good content. And it's very funny, charmingly animated like a retro arcade machine or a SNES or an NES, old school gaming. Very, very fitting for the aesthetical themes. Aesthetical, look at me creating my own words. And it's just a lot of fun. And I saw and I watched the process. I wrote down a script for Christmas, but I didn't get to finish in time because, well, my work is literally saying work or have no money in social life. Okay, well, I need money. So that is what's going on with that. Definitely check them out. Go and follow them. Their YouTube channel will definitely be linked below in this podcast, but they're also Midnight Media. Check it out on YouTube. And you can see all the cool cast on the side, or the gang as they're called. And they're really fun. They also have a Discord server. I don't know when we're going to be back with the main show, or the brew or something, or even like the main Midnight Media show, because we have all these like mini shows broken up within the show, if that's the best way I can put it. So it's just basically a collective area of creativity where people kind of showcase their shit. So that's a lot of fun. But yeah, no, that's sort of what's going on. Also, speaking of things that I want to share, I want to talk about my loves, my likes, and my faves, okay? I have been loving medicine. No, I'm just joking. Okay, no, I have been really loving this, or getting back into the series I used to watch like a couple, I think want to say last year, and then I kind of fall out of it, but then I find it again. I'm still subscribed to their channel. Hold on, water break. I'm still subscribed to their channel. It's called Sam and Mickey, and they do stop motion Barbie parodies, and it is so fucking funny. It's so vulgar. If you like crude humor, references to like older shit, and I can't, it's literally a fucking experience. My boyfriend is loving it because it's crude humor. It rips on Bratz dolls. It talks about Mattel being their almighty overlord, living in fake Malibu. Fake plastic Malibu or something like that. And it's just so funny, and how all of her 3 daughters are her sisters, her 4 daughters, excuse me. And one of them's angsty. The other one's like, apparently a lesbian, or she keeps like insinuating that the Stacy is a lesbian or something, and she keeps saying, well, is she cute, is he cute, what did my wife look like what, there's a time traveling episode that was really funny I watched last night. And then we have Chelsea, who's like this little sassy conniving businesswoman in the making, and then you got this like little baby, I forget her name, I think her name is Chrysanthemum or some shit, and she ended up like almost dying in the microwave. So horrible, but it's so funny, and the kid, like the baby, it's like an infant. And then you got like Kenneth Carson, who's Ken, Barbie's boyfriend. They actually use their real names, and I had to like go up and look them up what their real names are. It's Barbara Millicent Roberts, that's Barbie's real name, and Kenneth Carson is Ken's real name. So they always reference like a lot of real like Barbie lore within the Barbie franchise to make it more, I guess, not 3D, but like a full-fledged world. And it's just so funny, and it's a great laugh. That's like been one of my favorite things to watch recently, because I need something to anti-stress with, and I don't have enough alcohol after the end of the day. So, and it just reminds me of myself when I'm at my 40s and my 50s, and if I had kids and I was married. Oh, and by the way, Kenneth Carson, they keep like insinuating is like hardcore like gay or bi energy, and it's great, and it's just so funny. Oh my god, you guys gotta watch it. It is fun. If you're not really great at foul language or crude humor, then I don't suggest watching it. But if you just want like a laugh and you love adult humor and you love like witty comments, this is definitely a thing for you to watch. Another thing that I've been really into is luxury makeup. Now, we all know I'm a makeup junkie. I'll admit it. I'm a makeup junkie. I love fucking makeup because I could create. I've been loving 3 eyeshadow palettes, but 2 of them are from one brand, and an eyeliner and some eye topper shit that are called C or something, but I'm not going to talk about them right now because I'm still fucking around and experimenting with them. I'm going to be talking about the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty, if that's the right way to pronounce it, and oh my god, I love it so much. I have it right here with me. It is a gorgeous palette. Now, I am not a person who loves earth tones. I hate earth tones, or nudes rather. I think this is a proper term. I hate nudes. Like, I don't mind it for cosplay, but I don't like wearing nudes. It's overdone. I just don't like it. It's not me. And I try to do the whole contouring nude lift bullshit. Bitch, do you know I look like a goddamn dead woman? Like, I understand. I'm not going to mortuary school. I'm gonna go to work. I want to be alive, not dead. This, however, it does have some nudes, but it's not like a nude where I'm going to hate it. They have like this creamy peachy nude. The creamy peach is called Momentum, and then we have Karma, which is like a really, really nice caramel, soft, but almost red ish kind of color, and Libra's like this mauvey pink, and they have Supermoon with like a glitter topper. They have glitter toppers in here, guys, and there's like Haze and Ultraviolet with Cosmic, and they're a purple and a pink glittery thing, and then we have Nebula. Mercury is a nice peacock shimmer and sparkle, and we have Off Balance, which is like a nice red, and not red, but like a very dusty pinky mauve color. It's great. And then we have Hot Mess, which is like a really nice burgundy color, and then we have Supernova, which is like a glittery pink, which you all love a good glittery pink here on the KittyHiPur channel. And we have Vortex, which is like a really nice dark color for especially when you want to do smoky eye. This palette I've been loving. I can definitely see myself using it if I want to look like a cute little like anime ooey girl, or if I just really want to look like my 80s businesswoman. But this, it's so pretty. I love the colors. I love the packaging. I don't gush about packaging, and it's buttery smooth matte. Now, I'm not saying like in comparative to Sugar Pill, which is like another luxury-ish brand, but they're not as expensive. Like, this palette was fucking $67. Like, that's a lot for makeup. But I save money, I pay my bills, and then I splurge. That's the way I roll. And with comparison to the Sugar Pill palette, I love the Sugar Pill palette because it's very kitty. It's very me. However, I sometimes get a little disappointed with the blues. The blue is it's creamy, but it's very patchy when I use it on my eyeballs. Otherwise, I could be using it wrong because I do have a shit ton of brushes, and I try to do like this swirly motion, but sometimes the swirly motion doesn't do jack shit for me. But overall, it's a really great palette. But in comparison, I prefer the formula in the Mercury Retrograde. And the other 2 palettes that I've been really obsessed with are the Nirvana mini collection, or whatever they're called. And I got 2 because I couldn't find the third one. But the one of them I got has this, they're very 80s-esque. And I'm just gonna describe it to you because you can look it up on their Anastasia Beverly Hills, but for those that don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about on the packaging, because I like to talk about the packaging. So just to kind of, give you a visual, it has a bold V shape with a white backdrop, but it's all black, and it's very kind of businesswoman. But when you open it up, it's super fun, and it gives me 80s business supermodel vibes because you have like this really bright coral pink, and it's like, it's not even like, it's more of like a coral, basically like a coral salmon, and then you have this like really nice glitter top to it, and next to it is a shimmer, and it's very a pale shimmer, and then we have like another mauve, and then we have a hot pink, and then we have a burgundy, and then we have this very almost indigo-ash color, and then we have like a shimmery brick color, and then we have like not coral, like it's a, I don't want to use the word coral because I'm sick of using the word fucking coral, but it is a really nice, bright, bold, reddish pink. And then we have this nice, almost 60s, 70s like dusty purple. And then on the other one, where it has more of an 80s grid vibe with the sun and the mountains, very early computerized. When you open it, it screams like 60s, 70s, but it has a very kind of 80s colors, but you could do it either way. And there's a nice cute like chocolatey brown, there's a nice forest green, and there's a nice peachy orange, a really cute sunny yellow, almost the same color as the packaging. And then you have this kind of nice olive, but not too olive green. And then you have this nice brown kind of bronzer color that'll go great on the eyes. And then you got this really bam neon orange, and then you got this nice it's a magenta, but it's turned down a bit, and it's really pretty. And you got the shimmery green, and I just thought of like 60s, 70s. And I love their formula. It is so soft. It is like velvet in my fucking eyeballs. It is great. Go buy you one. I do not care what you like. You should go buy one. They're very good, and they're very worth the money. They were $29 each, and I know it's a lot, but these are very good. Like, I don't really splurge on luxury brands, but I have been, because your girl needs to treat yourself. But compared to the Sugar Pill mini palette, like, this is literally, I could say something mean, but I do like this palette, and I was gonna do a whole video about this palette. That was something in the works. I was gonna do like a JonTron S review of this Sugar Pill palette, the fun size color palette or mini color palette, and it's cute. Like, it's really cute. It shows like a little pixelated kitty cat that's orange. It has a little heart mirror, has about like 9.5 lives left, or 8.5 lives, excuse me, left. And it has 9 colors, and it has Chico, which is a teal, 8-bit, which is a periwinkle blue. You got Player One, which is like a light purple, almost like not Polly Pocket-esque, but it's like a cute, like My Little Pony purple. It's like a lavender, not lavender, I don't know. It's a really nice in between lightish purple. And then we have a really strong neon green, which is called Twitch. I like how they put that after the purple one, which is Player One. Then we have a really pretty pinky red, which is Level Up. And then we have Rage Quit, which is more of a magenta pink. And then we have Continue, which is a very dusty mustardy yellow. And High Score is a very corally orange type thing. And then we have Red, which is Game Over. And it's cute. It's a great palette. However, it's the blues for some odd reason in Sugar Pill Land are always patchy for me, but maybe I'm not using the right dewy foundation spray or something, because what do I use? Oh yeah, so I Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX, and I know it's kind of really, I don't know if it's okay to mix cheap with luxury brands, but I mean, I've had great results with Huda Beauty and Nirvana, but at the same time, it's like, I'm doing the swirly motion and it's not working, and it's like it doesn't blend well. And I do try to pack it on with a packing brush or like a flat brush or a paddle brush, I don't know what the fuck it's called, and even a normal eyeshadow brush, it doesn't really go on well. It's super patchy, and I have to keep building and building and building and building, and it feels a little rougher, but that's just me. One eyeliner I've been loving is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil Waterproof Long Lasting. And this is their weird line, I think. And it's blue. And it's a really nice kind of like neon blue if you want to be a little bit extra. But I'm just saying, in comparison with the Sugar Pill, like, these are really a step up. And I feel a little disappointed compared to it, because like, I don't know. I just really wish that Sugar Pill took like their formula and how easy they are to apply and putting it in theirs. But I still will support Sugar Pill and buy their stuff. I can't wait to get some of their other shit from their website. So that's the thing that I've been really loving, and I've been definitely wanting to do like more of an in-depth review and comparison with some other high-end makeup brands, because it's considered pretty high brand, Sugar Pill. And I do love Sugar Pill. Like, Sugar Pill, and I doubt they'll ever listen, but I'm not bashing them, I'm just comparing them. Please don't hate me, anybody. Another thing that I have been trying is this really cool little thing that they gave to me at the Sephora checkout line, and it was in the bag, and it was really a small little green container full of avocado under eye mask, and I've been trying it, and it's been cool, and it's been helping me rebuild my sad eyeball that I have been, you know, looking like a goddamn Skeletor's twin sister cousin that was twice removed, and it's been, you know, bringing life back into my face. But prior to that, I do exfoliate and put on this nice serum cream that just kind of re-puffs and rejuvenates my face and makes me not look dead half of the time. So those have been definitely my favorite things to do. I've also been trying this cool soap that I customize. Well, not customize, but I asked for customization on Etsy. I've been loving buying shit off of Etsy recently, and I also got this cute new pink jumpsuit. It's cute to wear. It's not good to wear in the winter because the fabric's so thin, but I really love it. And I also have this really cute new dress that I can't wait to wear. I wore it as a shirt. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good as a shirt because I have to like bunch everything up. So it will look really cute with some leather pants and some hooker boots and shit. And I also have this really cute new royal blue jumpsuit with shoulder pads, really silky. I'm gonna wear it when I go to jury duty. It's gonna be great. So those are the things I've been liking and loving recently. Video game wise, I've been getting back into Bayonetta 2 and Pokemon Sword and Shield. I haven't been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Now, I know I've done a series with Sword and Shield and Bayonetta, and I don't really follow through until the end, and I didn't really follow through with these ones because life just keeps getting in the way. But I've been just playing them, and I've been really enjoying the downtime and the enjoyment that I have been playing them, and I've just been having fun. But another game that I don't really talk about that I'm really invested in is called Star Stable. And for those that don't know, it's an online RPG, MMO, riding simulator game with horses, and you live in the magical world of Johorvik or Jorhavik. I cannot pronounce the name. I am sorry. The people who made the game, I cannot pronounce it to save the life of me, but it's so much fun. It's geared towards little girls, but I enjoy it because it's so relaxing. All you do is ride on a horse and do some quests and shit, and it's magical land with magical horses, and you get to be like a soul rider and wield power and crap and meet these girls and magical horses and magical creatures and shit and go into another world, and it's really fun. I know it's for like kids for like 12 and under or whatever, but holy crap, I do enjoy it. They've been definitely doing updates. I just got the Frisian horse and I like it. I do love it. I mean, it's beautiful like physically, and I want to try to get in dressages where they're kind of like show horse stuff. Like from my understand of it, it is just basically like a dog show with a horse, and you ride and you do some like dances or cute tricks and shit. And I want that horse to be for dressages only. But when I rode it and I finally got the feel out for it, I low-key kind of regret buying the horse because it's not that the animations are bad, but it's like they put too much animation in the horse, and it's like always constantly moving. It doesn't feel natural. It's like, okay. Like the other one that they had, which is the Jorhavik warm blood wild horse or whatever, the wild horse that came out not too long ago, that was so cute and beautiful in animation. I have one named Opal Melody, and she is so cute. I love her so much. I also have a Clydesdale. I said Bronco. I have a Mustang. His name is Phantom Disco. I also have a magical horse. Her name is Crystal Moon. I have a little pony named Emberlev, and I also have my first horse that I got was Fortune Heart, and he's a boy. And then I have my little Icelandic horse. I forget her name. And then I have Embermane, because that was one of the new ones that came out. That's basically the same model of Opal Melody, which is the Jorhavik wild horse. And then I also got this cute one. I forget the breed of it, but it's very delicate looking, almost looking like it descended from unicorns, and I named her Spelldream. I sound so like dumb right now, but I really love this game. For anyone interested, you can download it. It is downloadable free, but however, a lifetime membership, you have to pay like 80 or 70 bucks, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, but you do get 100 if you buy it. If you go through buying the game, you can get 100 star coins a week every Saturday, and if you want to save it all up, you could buy horses and shit. However, there are in-game currencies that's by default. It's called Jorhavik shillings, which are basically like the gold in the game. You can only save up to 10,000, but you can't buy like horses with it or special items. You can only buy like non-special items with it, if that makes any sense. So that's something that I've been loving and having so much fun with. It's my wind down game. But besides that, I've been just downstairs on my smart TV watching stop motion parody Barbie shorts. They're fun. We're gonna pull some cards about for the rest of the month, and I pulled the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, both are upright, but I also pulled the Moon in reverse as well by accident. It kind of came out with my hand. And then we have the King of Wands. So there's definitely a shifting in power, definitely a change. A king will end when a new will dawn. And also we're having a feminine perspective on the world, and it's very healing, it's nurturing, it's something that we definitely needed. However, don't get too much wrapped up in the coddling, because it will stunt your growth in many ways. You gotta have a balance, and I feel like we're in this mode. Let's get a balance. We're shifting, we're having a balance. Anybody that wants to start a business, start it now into the beginning of April. I said mid-April is the cutoff point, because then people are going to start focusing on themselves, improving themselves, whether it be going to get checkup or going to start a workout plan or going even to get their hair done. Whenever they're going to do more self-focusing from mid-April onward. However, in between now into mid-April, people are going to start their businesses, and while it's going to be a slow and steady build up and a pace, you're going to have to make time for it if you really, really want it. It's not going to be an easy grind, but it doesn't mean it can't happen. You just got to be slow and steady wins the race type shit. When it comes to the government, a lot of the things that people had theories, conspiracies on, tinfoil hats, what have you, are going to be definitely confirmed this year, especially towards the end of 2021. You're going to be seeing things about aliens, UFOs. I feel there's going to be some kind of spacecraft unveiled or rediscovered, or something that's linked to Area 51 or the government. There's going to be a lot of things. Putin, world's government, the United Nations, a lot of things are going to be exploding sky high, because this is not the year for secrets. So if you have a secret, be honest and upfront with yourself as well as somebody else, because they're going to find out regardless, good, bad, or indifferent. There's definitely going to be dribbling stuff coming down the pipeline when it comes to like national government, international government, how they operate, things like that. It's just going to come out slowly, one by one by one. Secrets are no more kept anymore. We all need to be honest. We also have the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So this is the year where burdens are going to be released, and we're going to have, unfortunately, more isolations. And when it comes to healing ourselves, we have to heal ourselves from the inside out. And we have to kind of go on this journey to kind of unpack our baggages. So that's sort of what's going on. Let's see what's going on with coronavirus. It will be slow, again, slow and steady, but progress will be made. It's not an overnight thing, but we will start seeing declines by midsummer of the coronavirus. This is what I see, all allegedly. This is what I see and feel, because we have the Magician in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Empress upright. So this just tells me it's going to be a very slow manifestation, or a very slow process to manifest into the world, as well with money being kind of dried up resources. However, the fact that we're taking time and trying our best this time around, I feel there's just going to be this shift, and it's going to happen in the next couple of months, and people are just going to it's just gonna shift, and people are just gonna be like, you know what, we gotta try, we gotta band together, we just gotta do it, and it will come to fruition. While it won't cure it, it will prevent it, and it will be kind of something along the lines of the comic cult, like, there you go. Okay, you might still get it, yes, but that's sort of the energy that I'm feeling. Just don't be so hasty about it to go back out into the world. We're still gonna be probably wearing masks by 2022 spring. I feel that's when the masks are going to be more of an optional thing versus a mandatorial thing. So don't worry, we're starting to get out of the woods. We're not out of it yet, but we're starting to see the light, and we're gonna find home to grandma's cookies, okay? It's gonna be a process, but I feel we're just in the beginning to the end, and it's not a bad thing. More control is coming. However, don't fear about losing control to gain control, and make sure that you don't hide anything that's personal on your computers, because I don't know why I feel like there's going to be a wide specific site that's going to leak a lot of like legal information, I feel, or a site that's going to leak a lot of personal data. And if you have like your credit card or whatever on there, I don't know why I'm picking up Amazon. I doubt it's Amazon, or it's going to be something that's like akin to Amazon. And it's going to leak a lot of things by accident. There's going to be a breach, and it's going to cause wide mass hysteria. At least this is what I feel. Keep your dreams alive. Please don't give up your dreams. Follow your intuition and be open to possibilities that are going to further extend. Plant your seeds now while the ground is cold. When the summer comes and the spring warms, you'll see what you'll grow, and it will be beautiful and plenty. The harvest will come when you plant your seeds and sow now. That's the message that I hear. I speak like an old woman in riddles. Just go with it, okay? Anyway, it's the time where I want to hear from you. Hashtag Hotline Neon. Hotline Neon is a segment where I will definitely read your comments and hear your voice memos through Instagram, as well as your DMs through Twitter or @ on Twitter, and or anything. You send me a letter at the good old Gmail, KittyHiPur@gmail.com, or anywhere. Send me voice memos or something. I don't care. I want to make it seem as interactive as possible. If this was a live like broadcast show, I would take live calls and, you know, have a chaotic fun time, but unfortunately I need to do this more in a recorded format because life is busy. So I want to hear from you. Hashtag Hotline Neon Me, and we will definitely go through and read your comments, your DMs, your @, your voice memos, whatever, and we'll read it next time. Hopefully next time I'm going to beg, plead, and cry to see if I can get my boyfriend on the show. So if you have a question for my boyfriend, you can definitely leave it down in the comments, and I will see if we can set up a time and a place to record, and it'll be just me and him, and I'll edit everything, and he can just sit there and be the cute ass he is, and we'll do the whole tarot bit and shit. It'll be a lot of fun, hopefully. And hashtag Hotline Neon. I'm really ready to do this and all that. Also, you can follow me on all of my social media, which is literally 2 things. KittyHiPur with another R at Instagram.com, or you can follow me at Twitter, which is at SynthwaveCat with a K. Very active on Twitter these days, spouting random bullshit. So if you like that, come on and follow. There's room for the whole fun entire family. Stay safe out there, make good choices, and I love each and every one of you, and I hope all your dreams come true. Much love. Bye. Oh, and hopefully you love Kitty at Night.